So welcome to my another new video. So today in this video you can double, triple, even quadruple your internet speed. So let me show you how you can do it, and you have to cost no money for it. It's totally free with these few settings. So make sure that you have these things, and that is you should have a internet cable. You should have this internet cable, and you should have these two batteries, two pencil batteries, and make sure that your device has an Ethernet cable port. So my laptop has an Ethernet cable port. So now let me show you how you can do it. So first of all, take these two batteries. Take these two batteries. Then let me show you how you can do it. So now take your battery and take your Ethernet cable. Now here should be a 1 inch space. Then place the battery right this, and this point should be at this way. And now take a tape and make sure that you have a electric tape. You should have a electric tape. So now just connect this. So let me show you this battery at this connect both sides, and make sure that there will be much enough space in this battery. So now let me show you my internet speed right now. But before that you have to update your all drivers. So make sure that your all drivers are up to date. So let me now comment here, search for device. Now click on this device manager. So now click on network adapters. Then click on this Realtek wireless LAN and this Realtek PCI family controller. So make sure that these two controllers drivers are up to date. So my one is up to date. Now click on this Realtek PCI family controller, which is your LAN port. So click on it, go to properties, then go to advanced, then here go down. Then let me show you, have to change the settings here, and that is, let me show you. Now come at speed and duplex, then select it to 1 Gbps full duplex. Then come at here, let me show you, wait a minute. Now come to jumbo frame, then select the highest one that your internet router supports. So click on it, then click on OK. Then now just easily close it. Now first of all, let me show you my internet speed. So I haven't connected this internet wire. I haven't connected it right now. So first of all, let me show you my internet speed without this. So let me show you. So this laptop is a pretty bit slower, so that's why it's taking much time to come. So wait until it come. Okay, now come in here, search speednet, speednet.net, speed test. It will be speedtest.net. Now go to this website. Then now let me show you my connection right now, my connection speed right now. So I have connected so now here you can see that I am connected with a wireless connection, not a Ethernet cable. So now let's take them. So it will take pretty much time, 2 to 3 minutes. So let's skip it. So here right now my wireless internet speed is showing around 83 Mbps. So first of all, let its speed test complete, then I will show you my WLAN speed. So here you can see my upload speed is around 85 and my download speed is 79 Mbps. So let's see. First of all, let it complete. So completed, done. So here you can see my download speed is 79 and upload speed is 85. So now connect your Ethernet cable with your router. So let me show you. Take out your router and take this wire, then connect it at here at this port, the computer port. So let's connect. So after connect, now take this wire and connect it with your computer WLAN port. So let me connect. So my connection is done. Now let me show you that I have connected my Ethernet cable right now. So let me show you. So here you can see that I am connected with my TP-Link, Samuel and Ethernet and Wi-Fi both. So make sure that you are connected with this both. With this both you can get the most highest available speed. So now let's check again the internet speed. Let's check the internet speed again. So let's check. Alright, so here you can see my internet speed is around 75. My download speed is around 75 and my upload speed is around 91. But before this my upload speed was 80 Mbps and my download speed was 70 Mbps. So it's a little bit faster, but if your internet connection is more faster than my one, then you will get, and you can also get the gigabyte speed. So but for that you should have a advanced router that supports gigabytes. So my router doesn't support gigabyte. If your router supports gigabyte, so how you can know that your router supports gigabyte? So first of all, check your router backside and there you will find a USB port if your router is an advanced router and if your router supports gigabyte. So there will be a USB port. So now you should have a USB flash drive or USB pen drive or any of them, and make sure that the USB pen drive is over 1 GB. Your pen drive must be over 1 GB or 1 GB. So and then just connect that pen drive to the router and then check your internet speed. And here you can see this method really works. So and if you want to download games, so as I am a gamer and it takes too much time to download me from any servers, so the most fastest server for me is, let me show you. First of all, you should download the uTorrent download, search this, then download the uTorrent from this website. It's the uTorrent official website, so download it. Then now here search Pirate Bay, then search it. Then this one is the official website of Pirate Bay. Now go to this site. Then now here search your game name. So as I search Outlast 2, I have downloaded Outlast today. So let me show you. So here you will find all the games here. Outlast 2 games PC, Outlast 2 codex. So if you want the game setup, then obviously you have to download Outlast 2 the game name codex version. Obviously download the codex version. So I have much games downloaded from this website and it's a trusted website, and its server is too much high, too much fastest server. Its server is too much faster, and if your internet speed is faster but your download speed is too much slow, then you can try this one. This is the fastest server. And here now select your game. So let me show you Outlast codex. Now here click on get this torrent. So this type of pop-up window will shown. So open uTorrent. If you downloaded uTorrent, then this pop-up will show. So after it uTorrent will open. So now here just click on OK, or here you can select that where you want to download. So I have already downloaded it, so I don't want to download it, so cancel, then close it. Alright, let's close it. Then let me show you. Here I have downloaded the Outlast 2 just today. I have downloaded Outlast 2 today. let me show you. So now if you download the codex version from the Pirate Bay, so here let me show you. I have downloaded the Outlast 2 codex today. Here is it, Outlast 2 codex. I have installed it today. So this type of thing will come, and this is a disk image file. This is a disk image file. Now click on it, right click on it, then mount it. So after mounting it, you will find an external CD drive, DVD drive, little look type of this. So click on it, then click on this setup and install your game and enjoy. So low internet speed is the most annoying problem for gamers to download games from online. So here's the second method that you can use. If you are using a wireless connection and your laptop doesn't support LAN connection, then you can try this method. So here, sorry, don't here, then click on these settings, open network internet, open this internet settings, then change adapter options. Then this type of pop-up only will shown, and if you are connected with internet and or Wi-Fi. So my Wi-Fi is not connected right now because I am using an internet connection. So if you are using the Wi-Fi connection, then click on it, then go to properties, then now click on it, internet protocol 4. Make sure that internet protocol 4 are marked. Then now if you are using the internet protocol 6, internet protocol version 6, then that's much better. Then but make sure that you have the internet protocol 4. Now click on it, then this type of pop-up window will shown. So now now obtain an IP address automatically. Click on it and use the following DNS server address. Now click on it, then click at here. So first of all, you should have a DNS server. You should know the DNS server. Now what is DNS server? So DNS server is a server that takes you to the website. So it's the most annoying thing for that if you select the DNS server automatically, then and if you write a wrong DNS server, then your Wi-Fi will not work. So first of all, you can try this DNS server. This DNS server is enough faster, and this is OpenDNS. This is called OpenDNS. You can use the public DNS, Google public DNS, and that is 8.8.8.8 this, and 8.8.4.4, that is public DNS. Then now here use the DNS that I am telling you, and that is the most fastest DNS right now, 1.1.1. use it. Then alternative DNS, now click on it, then click on 1.0.0.1. now click on OK, and then click on OK, and you're all done. Now your internet speed will much better before this. So thanks for watching this video, and if it really works, then please hit the like button, and thanks for watching.